So just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. Just listen to that noise. This play shapes to shoot! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. This looks promising. Shot, surely! Eze. That's Weghorst. That's the throw. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, that looks a deep chance! And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goal. Gonzalo Ramos! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. And that's a throw-in. Guardiol. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Some really good ball movement. Can he finish? No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Eder Militao.
Sagan Tosu really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Knocks it out wide. Incoming delivery.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Eze does really well to win the ball there. Nicely aimed pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Zaire Emery cuts out the pass. Now it's Ramos. Townsend. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's looking wide. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
what a climb! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And the shot! Tries to get it clear. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Shifted it to the flank. Weghorst. And here's Ramos. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most convincing of passes.
There they go, hunting again.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So, for the first time this season, it's half-time.
We're down, but we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming
That
on
gets
the
things
field
going for the
is
second half.
Number 14.
Sagan Tosu can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's being shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. Weghorst! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Sagan Tosu really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Ramos, strokes it back. And it's Eze.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Almost an hour gone. Threads one in. Eder Militao. Eze under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Taking place. Number 19. 22. Conference. Coming
Has
on
a
the
look
field,
and plays it forward.
Number 18.
Zaire Emery, who's set up one goal so far.
Ugarte. Number 4.
Played out
Ake.
wide.
Number 2. Diogo Dallo.
Looking for the run. Now the ball in. He's cut it out. And they can counter here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries to dink it through. He's in a great position here. Ekitike. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Iwaki clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Substitution.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's free, he has got space. He gets big. It's in. And they're back in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 74 minutes.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Good ball, good take.
Saigon Tosu really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Spread neatly. Ake calmly anticipates. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Weghorst, he's on it, can he get away? Still nothing guaranteed, and into the final moments. Andros Townsend does really well there, he is strong. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Just 5 minutes left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through.
Iwaki nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Header! This time surely, and again! And that is doing no harm at all. And that will be it. Well, they wanted 3 points on day one, but that proved well and truly beyond them. At times they seemed sluggish, and they have been punished. So just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So, for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Begley.
Yeah, people have short memories in football. It's all about this new season now. The fans are seeking a statement start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This then a possible acid test as to who came here better prepared. Could try cutting inside here. Looking to go deep. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good running, strong and purposeful. That is a great pick out. And he's picked it up out wide. Gonzalo Ramos! Tries to get it clear. Weghorst. Eze. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he shoots! It's there! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. He's there to hit it! He's done very well to get to that.
Bastoni clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Weghorst. And here's Ramos. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Townsend. Can he get on the end of this? Showing great feet there. And that should get the job done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Decent chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Iwaki really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
And it's been played through. Gets into some space. Elects to cross. Oh, that was vital. It's a pretty loose pass. Out towards the flank. Gonzalo Ramos. Well read, nice interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's looking to catch him up.
with their backs to goal.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Dumfries, this is promising, knocks it into space. Oh, there's a probing ball. 5 minutes till the break. Thinks one through. It's a goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely spread. Eze. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Might be danger here. Weghorst showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Zaire Emery. And Guardiol. Distributed tidily. Played back into the centre. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Weghorst. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Weghorst just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out towards the right wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. A probing pass. Dumfries tries making a foray down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passing is crisp and sharp. Driving forward. Knocks it out wide. Fired deep towards the back post. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14.
It's a good ball out wide.
Substitution in progress.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Lovely bit of skill. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Now they could break here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred...
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Turns back here, probably the best option. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 9. Gonzalo Ramos.
That was earned a reprieve. Big chance! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Half an hour gone in the second half. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Eze has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. He's having a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Under an awful lot of pressure. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Lofted upfield. Aimed beyond the defence. He's onside. Oh, that's superb. He's had a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So now the difference is 3. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pacho,
added minutes
keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Over to the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stood up well to him there. Eze, lovely pass, but can he get there? And the counter is on. Looking for the run. That has found him in acres of space. Good read, needed to be. And the referee brings it to a close. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they look as if they mean business, Peter. I was quite keen to look at this attack, and they've revealed themselves in scary fashion. They look very much in working order. Impressive start, and it looks like they can be impressive going forward.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
They saw, and they were sent packing. Thank you, everyone, for your support today. You were more than just our 12th man.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now, can they get him away?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. Nicely shaped cross. And that has been cleared. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half. and of course he can play left back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
That's been intercepted. Good ball, good take. Now the ball in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react. No goals as yet.
Jubilo Iwata are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Knocks it into space. It is a corner. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Big header! Just off target.
Militao is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And now they can clear their lines. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
Great chance! Townsend. Gonzalo Ramos. Out to the left it goes. Now this could be... Gonzalo Ramos! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's managed to get... Can he finish?
Sagan Tosu really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Jose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Weghorst! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. That's not going far. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tries to cut. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. pretty
Now he's off
robust
and running.
defending.
Bastoni simply refused to be outdone there. Over to the left. Eze. And the keeper has it. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution on the field, number 20.
That
coming
gets
on the
things going
field
for the second
is
half.
Number 11.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but
Substitution
I'm
in
expecting
progress.
things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Aims beyond the defence. Good pressure, determined, intense.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good spread. And they've got a throw. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still just a single goal between the sides. He is just caressing the ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
The attendance
60 minutes played. Now it's
28,997.
Townsend. He's had a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Played out to the left flank. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Weghorst. Oh, and he shoots! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
We have got ourselves a game here. Takes a shot! Real big chance! Sticks it away! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
After 73 minutes.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Substitution on the field.
Townsend.
Number 16.
So what can they make of
8.
this?
Coming on the field. Number 9.
That has been
Number
slung
38.
wide. It's a promising position. And the cross comes in. Ekitike! And that would have won it.
Ekitike clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. Weghorst! And somehow he managed to miss it. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. Diogo Dalot. And it's Townsend. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's looking wide. Back into the middle. He's away. Ekitike! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he thumps it clear. That's the throw. And the shot!
Minutes has been
Shin
indicated.
to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zaire Emery. 4 extra minutes added on. Out to the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Here comes the cross. Well, and that is it, the referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Ekitike claiming the man of the match. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked Townsend for the fact that he's such a huge menace on the counter-attack, but I've always been impressed with his all-round game, his defensive contributions too. He shows great maturity as a more balanced individual now.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Good ball, good take. They've got to be quick to recover this. And another try! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's a promising position. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. That has ended up in no man's land. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Great chance! He's delivered all right! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's picked it up out wide. The ball goes in. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shapes to shoot! And the through ball. He's one-on-one! He's had a shot! That has been slung wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Townsend. That ball looks a good one. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Gets into some space. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. He's in plenty of space here. Weghorst! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Strong running down that left flank.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
It's a mighty effort! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with... His tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or...
Big chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite and we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Substitution.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, Red, nice interception. There's a sharp little ball here. Might be danger here. And a chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Aims beyond the defence. It's a goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. Showing good feet. Gonzalo Ramos had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. That is good alertness. He's looking wide. Andros Townsend did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when...
And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Gonzalo Ramos. Number 8, Eze. Number 6, Eder Militao.
And that should get the job
Number
done.
22, Dumfries. Coming on the field.
Takes a shot! He scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 20.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's in a great position here. Weghorst! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ugarte. That's really nicely played. And he certainly shoots! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 72 minutes is number 30, Andres Townsend.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Substitutions taking
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a promising position. He's having a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he shoots! They've done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to...
Weghorst! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went.
Tries a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Great challenge, time to perfection. And the counter is on. Weghorst. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Townsend, and that interception was most necessary.
There will be 5
Pitches it off him.
added time.
Spread out to the left. Tries to pass it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Played back in. Zaire Emery gets over and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, looking for the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. What joy that was. So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report... Can he finish? And he's following up! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eze. Distributed tidily, and he's picked it up out wide.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Big chance! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
brilliantly cut out. Townsend. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early... There's the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to thread one through. It's a promising position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking tidy in possession here. There's a sharp little ball here. Over to the left. Now it's Eze.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Half an hour played now. Eder Militao does well to get it back. And he was quick to react. Well, that looks a decent ball. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Spread it left. Townsend. Pass somewhat off target.
Sagan Tosu really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Looking for the run. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been cleared. So, what can they make of this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Eze gets a foot in here. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So it's back to business.
Forward.
Now he's off and running. And here's Ramos. And it's Eze. Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gonzalo Ramos has found the net here, of course. And No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Weghorst.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Eze, and the counter is on. That's headed upfield. Good ball, good take.
The attendance for this match was
Passing is crisp and sharp.
28,997.
Oh, good spread. Not the most accurate pass. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Substitution on the field. Number 39. Coming on to replace him is number 99. Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
Zaire Emery. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Can he spark a counter here? Played back in. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, there's the clearance. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. And he's well shot a goal! And he's quick to get it clear again. Bardiol gets into some space. Tries to play it through. Oh, easy pickings there. That looks a good ball through. He's one, and he shoots! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 15, substitution.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
No, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played out wide. And the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Here's the header! And the lead stays intact. Oh, that's well spotted. Some really good ball movement.
Jeff Chiba nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice.
3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Messi! It's loose now. Decent chance! Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they've got a throw. And that's it. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now: they lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Sagan Tosu just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground.